Szenenwechsel mitten in der Nacht unter einem Vollmond irgendwo auf dem Land.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Jawohl.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Ja, doch. Aua, aua.
It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
What up?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Könnte schlimmer
Could be
sein.
worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Lee, den sagen wir
It's
ruhig.
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel.
How'd this happen?
Car Accident, stimmt
Car
ja.
accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Out of Atlanta, stimmt ja
I was
auch.
getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nein, wir
I
sagen
was
auch
with
hier
a
die
police
Wahrheit.
officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Da hat er recht.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
So. Am nächsten Tag soll der Zaun
It
verstärkt
smells like-
werden.
I know what it smells like.
Duty.
Duty.
I missed my mom and dad.
Oh.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Ach, die Arme. Babysitter tot. Ganz allein. Trifft dann noch auf einen Fremden. Oh, wir haben Albträume. Ist ja immer noch die Frage, warum waren wir im Gefängniswagen,
get up.
ne?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Okay, will, dass wir mitkommen.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay. Sie passt auf Clementine auf. Und wir können uns endlich mal ein bisschen umsehen. Und die Gelegenheit werde ich jetzt gerade kurz nutzen, um mal ein Päuschen einzulegen. Ne, bis gleich.
You have such pretty
Oh,
hair.
It
warte.
takes lots of tangles.
Be sure to check with everyone you have met so far. Wir sollen mit jedem sprechen, machen wir aber, wie gesagt, kurzes Päuschen für mich, geht aber für euch sofort weiter. So, Dalle, weiter geht's. Wir können jetzt mit jedem reden hier. Und ich habe es ganz vergessen, weil ich eigentlich davon ausging, dass jeder inzwischen Telltale Games kennt, aber wer es nicht kennt, jede Entscheidung, die wir hier im Spiel treffen, hat natürlich auch Konsequenzen auf den weiteren Spielverlauf. Und das sieht man ja immer hier, kann ich dir, ja, also hier oben links, ne? Dann steht dann immer so, wer sich gerade merkt, was man gesagt hat. Und diese Entscheidungen, die können, also, ja, wie sagt man, Auswirkungen, mein Gott. Gerade lecker gegessen, da kann ich nicht mehr denken jetzt. Können natürlich Auswirkungen haben. Wie zum Beispiel eben, wir haben mit offenen Karten gespielt, haben gesagt, dass wir nicht Clementines Vater sind. Und das wurde auch immer direkt weitergesagt. Ne? Nee, er ist nicht Clementines Vater. Hätten wir jetzt gelogen, hätte sich diese Lüge verbreitet. Ne? Nur so als Beispiel.
Hey there, girls.
So, jetzt haben wir auch Zeit, hier uns was auszusuchen, sind nicht unter Zeitdruck. Da kann ich halt nicht immer viel quatschen. Wenn der Balken abläuft, dann muss man irgendwas machen. So. Okay, machen wir ein bisschen Smalltalk, ne?
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Ja. You learned Clementine is a first grader. Okay.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Naja,
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
okay. Katja hat gelernt, dass wir gefeuert wurden. Und wir wissen jetzt, sie ist eine Tierärztin. Und Ärzte sind ja Gold wert in dieser Zeit. So.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Ja, die Zeit, bevor das alles angefangen hat. Und ich weiß immer noch nicht, von was für einem Zeitrahmen wir hier reden. Naja, wir sprechen mal mit Clementine. Hallo?
You having a nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Yeah.
Ah ja, okay, sie hat eine schöne Zeit mit Katja. Jetzt gucke ich erstmal da hinten. Ist hier irgendwas? Nee. Komm mal hier. Ah, guck mal. Hier ist der Truck mit Duck. Der Truck mit Duck und Sean. Genau, Sean war sein Name. Gucken wir uns erstmal Sean an.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Ein freundlicher Winker zu Duck.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Okay, sollen wir schon mit denen quatschen? Warte mal, ist hier irgendwas? Nee, ne? Wir haben immer noch unser Walkie-Talkie, wie man sieht. Jetzt kommen wir hier rum. Ah, da ist doch Ken. Quatschen wir einmal mit Ken erstmal.
Hey there, Kenny.
Brauchst du Hilfe?
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nein.
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
Okay, wie geht's denn deinem
How's your
Sohn?
son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Okay, wir haben Interesse an seiner Familie gezeigt. Das freut die meisten Leute.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Okay, Kenny hat ein Boot. Ein Boot könnte wirklich hilfreich sein. So, gehen wir nochmal hier rum. Ist ja doch recht übersichtlich. Dann quatschen wir mal mit Duck.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay, der freut sich drauf, dass der Traktor gefahren werden kann. Was sagt denn Sean?
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Na, dann helfen wir mal
Dad doesn't know how
tatkräftig.
bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, that bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Jawohl, Hilfe in der Scheune. Dann gucken wir mal, was Herschel für Hilfe braucht.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yep, yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Na klar.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Ach du.
Go! I'll get my gun!